the fake news and all the lying he's doing, he's just digging himself a bigger hole. He's making himself look so stupid. I mean, he's turning down fights. Everybody knows he's a coward as it is. So 100% we're going to fight in the streets. I mean, he knows I run the 305. Miami is my city now. I run that city. I got all the best connections. I got all the hookups in Miami. So anytime I see that guy, 100% we're going to fade, you know. And he's just that little street thug mentality, you know. He's willing to take a knockout and get beat up in the streets, but he wants to, you know, come at me and act like he's got an ego and act tough and like he's some big shot, you know, but he's willing to get beat up for it. So, you know, I definitely see an altercation.
Colby Covington also took shots at Dustin Poirier.
You know, there's only 2 fights to make in the welterweight division. That's me versus Marty Fake Newsman or me versus Street Juice Masvidal. And if it can't be that, then, you know, what about doofus Dustin Poirier? You know, he was telling all the nerds in the media, oh, next time I see Colby, it's on site. It's on site, motherfucker. Let's go meet in the octagon then. I'll paint your blood on the canvas just like a modern day Picasso.
Per sources, Jack Kermanson and Gastelum have agreed to meet on July 18 on Fight Island. Gastelum said at the time, "In my opinion, a fight with Jack Hermansson would make sense. We are both coming off losses. He is in the top 5. A win for either of us would take us where we need to go."
I want to fight for the title. That's what I want. Like I said, I like the champion a lot. He's like, you have a lot of generation. We train together. But I want to fight for the title. If I can't choose, if they give me the power to choose, I want to fight for the title next. I don't care when, July, August. You know, that's my next step. But I know it's not just on my control. You know, I know they want to make the Masvidal against Conor. That's the fight that they want. I know Leo Edwards is right there too. Colby Covington is right there. And I'm not going to be waiting, you know. I want to fight for the title. If they give me, I'm going to fight for the title. If not, give me Colby Covington. Give me Leo Edwards. Give me the guy that's not fighting, Masvidal. I don't care. I think I'm getting better because I'm competing a lot. And I don't want to stop right here. I think I still got to fight more.
Make your case. Why do you think that you deserve the title shot over Colby Covington, Jorge Masvidal, and Leon Edwards? Why are you the guy?
Yeah. Colby Covington just lost. He just lost. He got dominated. He got knocked down a couple of times. The referee stopped. That was a stoppage. So I don't think he deserves. If you go by Nate Diaz, the hype is big on this guy, and I think he will sell a lot. That's the only reason that makes sense. But who's his last fight? Nate Diaz. Easy domination. The fight before, Ben Askren. I read in my fights that was T Woodley and Demian Maia. Like, Demian Maia beat Masvidal. I beat Maia. I beat Woodley. And only guy that I kind of feel bad a little bit is Leon Edwards, because the guy is on a win streak. Like, I think that guy kind of deserved, but he's on, as of right now, he's in a tough spot because I don't know if he can leave the UK. So that's why I put myself available.
Right.
If you're doing a fight Iceland, I'm right here. If you're doing it in Vegas, I'm right here. You know, I'm the guy available. If those guys are overpricing himself like Masvidal is doing, bro, give me the right amount of money. I'm gonna fight. You know, I'm not gonna be like, I'm available, I'm hungry, and I want to fight for the title next.
Okay, everybody, going live to show you how bad my ham's got. Put some peroxide on this thing and see what happens. I can see it. Might need to do something about this here pretty soon. The screws are obviously working their way out. It's been like this for a while. The surgeon contacted Dana White and the UFC, and they said, tough shit, Tim Sylvia doesn't fight for the UFC anymore. Basically told me to fuck off. So I guess this is what I gotta deal with. I've been talking to my surgeon, and I'm gonna see if we can get him taken out. I know it's gonna cost well over 10 grand for anesthesia and all that bullshit, but I don't want to lose my arm, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Ryan Candy Garcia. That's the fight. I think I've done everything in MMA. I've, Olympic champ, flyweight champ, bantamweight champ. I defended both of my titles. I think the only way that I want to do it is to make Ryan Garcia bend the knee.
This is serious. You want to get in there in a ring and box, an undefeated professional boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. I really don't think he's that good. I really don't, man. I think with the proper team, the right game plan, I believe I could make him bend the knee in front of Oscar De La Hoya. I feel like I have the tools, the power, the strength, the experience. And we want to make this happen potentially in Saudi Arabia. So, we got the money guy. We got the money guy that's willing to pay both of us. It's just up to little Randy Candy Garcia to sign that contract.
How are there any talks going on? And would these talks have to involve the UFC, or are you completely clear to box without them?
You know what? That's up to my agent, my manager Ali Abdulaziz. He has to go through all that, but he sounds very confident to make this fight happen. So, I'm all about the next challenge, Steve. I've conquered so much in my life that you imagine having a world title under my belt. You imagine being a dude like that. Then you're the greatest sports athlete of all time.